I got a couple things to do, but I want to clean the car first. Yeah, you feel me? That's extremely dirty. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's pretty bad. Yeah, pretty bad. Good thing about red, don't show up as much. But you can most definitely see this. You know, so you feel me? I'm gonna show y'all the difference between like professional grade detailing stuff and commercial. You know what I'm saying? Cause feel me? I use a mix of both. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I sometimes use, oh Lord. But yeah, sometimes I use a mix of both. I use like stuff from AutoZone, and then I use stuff from the Deatil guy. You know what I'm saying? The supplier. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how cheap versus expensive. Professional versus non-professional. So we're gonna go pick up my partner Wale. Y'all remember Wale? And he gonna use the expensive shit, and I'm gonna use the cheap shit. Just to show y'all, you feel me? It's not the product that you use, but the product is half of what you use. You feel me? If you got the skill, the knowledge, and the mindset, you can get it done with whatever. You feel me? And we ain't gonna be doing nothing but just the exterior. Cause I don't really clean my interior. I'm gonna be dirty right now. But it's all good. Yeah. I'm gonna pick them up. Go to the store. I gotta get dog food too, so that's on the agenda. But other than that, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm happy to y'all, man. You know? See y'all in a minute. So, hold on, I'm gonna give y'all a quick rundown of what to use at Walmart. Don't use shit chemical, guys. I've never had that. Don't use that. That looks watery as hell. Don't use that. This is straight. This is straight. Deatil spray. That's straight. Never use that shit. I never used any of this shit. Don't use shit Armor All. Turtle X is good in some cases. I've never used their tire shine. It might be shit. This I can vouch for. This is pretty good, but I usually use this one over here. We're gonna grab some of that. McGuire's Gold Wash. I'm not sponsored, but this shit is great. This Black Magic, this shit pretty good. Tire shine. This alright. Yeah, man. Nothing go down this whole fucking line. Oh yeah, this Suds Loud straight spray sealant. I've never used that. Want to use it? Not gonna use it today. Yeah. But as far as the cheap shit that I'm finna use, that I know for sure is good, that's my car. So that's the BK2. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. BK2.
Nice for your project.
Hell no. Feel me? I got towels and shit. Like I said, I'm looking for cheap shit for, you know, if I just want to clean the whip up real quick. You don't want to put a whole bunch of thought to it. Fuck it. I'm just buy the cheapest shit then. I don't care if it's salt fold them up good. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Alright, so it looks like this Turtle X Max Power Car Wash is the cheapest shit. It's at $6. No. Hold on. This is the cheapest. this zip wax. This shit here is $5, so we're gonna grab that. And then for degreaser, you trying to just stay cheap, you trying to spend too much, just use go to Dollar General and get this shit called Awesome degreaser. And then we're gonna use this for him too. It's a ceramic wax. That shit is, I vouch for that too. That shit is damn good. Yeah, I guess this is all I'm about for my cheap shit. And then I need another nozzle. I don't use this because I obviously have a pressure washer. Oh yeah, we're done in here. Let's go. Alright, man. What is going on with this camera? Hold on. There we go. That boy look good, though, boy. But you feel me? We back. Bro, what is up with this camera? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we back. Yeah, I'm finna show y'all, like, basically do a cost breakdown. So we gonna start with the cheap stuff since it's less. Oh Lord Jesus. All right. So boom, we got the zip wash we went and got from Walmart. Like I said, this is awesome. It's pretty good. It's awesome. Awesome, like $1, $2. This was like $6. This was $8. And I got this here just to pour a little bit of awesome in, because you want to dilute this. This is supposed to be diluted. And then we got the garden hose. I think this is like $5. And this goes to the expensive side. But I mean, you're gonna need these two things. You're gonna need no matter if you're doing expensive or cheap, whatever the case may be. So you feel me? We got some microfibers. Don't want to cheap out on microfibers. These are pretty good because it don't have the little seam, so you're not gonna scratch up the paint. For the most part, this is a decent hose. It's 50 feet. It's flexible, you know. It's alright. And then over here to the expensive side, we got 3 buckets. Cause like, well, I didn't tell y'all, but I use a 3-bucket system. Use 1 bucket for the paint and body, another bucket for the wheels, and then I have another bucket that I put my squeegee in. That's also another thing you're gonna need, no matter if you do cheap or expensive. You're gonna need a squeegee. You feel me? Yeah. These vary in cost. I found these are pretty good. This was like $12, I think. But for the expensive side, we're gonna use this. This is not a squeegee. This is a drying towel, microfiber drying towel. That was like $25. What is going on here? This motherfucker got a leak or something. This was like $20. It's a good, like, spray wax. And then we got one of these sprayers to use for the wheels. I spray my wheels with that. And this Road Warrior, I think this is like $12, something like that. It's pretty good. Pretty good degreaser. And then we got my favorite, McGuire's Gold Class Wash. I love this. I will vouch for it any time of the day. It's thick, foam up real good. You don't have to use a lot. I use a lot. And then we got Super Shine. This is tire dressing. This was $52, so it's pretty expensive, but it's very good. Yeah. And this is not water based, I don't think. Yeah, I don't remember. But this is pretty good. Mixed up, feel me, diluted. Real good, real good. And then also for the expensive side, we got a foam cannon. You can find some cheap foam cannons, but I found the cheaper the foam cannon, the less good it works. This is a black line foam cannon. As you can see, it's pretty. Yeah, I use it, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good foam cannon. You know, foams look real nice, real well. I'm gonna use that too. Buckets. So once again, use a 3-bucket system. These 2 buckets I got from free from Milo's. If you don't have a Milo's near you, I'm sure you're gonna have a Harbor Freight, and Harbor Freight does deals to where you can get free buckets for whatever reason. You know, they just do sales and stuff. Buy this, buy that, and get a free bucket. So, yeah, I know. But oh, and also for the expensive side, we've got pressure washer. Now, with the pressure washer, this pressure washer is a Bauer, whatever the hell, 2,000 psi. I'll live and stand for Bauer. This motherfucker has kept me rolling for like 2-3 years. I went through like maybe 4 pressure washers because the first 2 times I had a extremely cheap one. It was like $90, but for $90 you can't beat it. It lasted me like 6 months, maybe more. And then I went and got another pressure washer. This one was a Walmart brand. I can't remember what it was exactly. That one broke, and I gave it. Well, it didn't break. It was acting weird. So I gave it to him, and he uses it from time to time. Yeah, that guy. He uses it from time to time, and it's done him pretty good. But yeah, this bill was like, I want to say like $200, 250, 150, something around that room. I'm not exactly sure. I'm sure it's in my notes for my taxes and stuff, but yeah, but we're gonna get started on this car. I'm gonna let him go first since he's the inexperienced one, you know, and then I'm gonna go after him since I am the professional. I do this for not a living, but you know, as a side gig. What is going on with this damn camera? So yeah, I guess I'm gonna let him do. Yeah, he'll do this side. He'll do the left side. I'll do the right side. Give y'all a quick overview of what all needs to be like the main concern. So, like I told you, with the red paint, it don't really show up much. I wonder if it'll show up on the camera. Yeah, it's showing up a little bit. But you see, got just pollen everywhere. And then on the wheels, it's got dirt caked up in there. It's pretty bad. Like I said, the paint is not gonna show up much, but you can see all the pollen and stuff. So, you know, yeah. And the trunks very bad. It's really bad. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set everything up for him, and we're gonna get started. I'm gonna show y'all his process of doing it. I'm gonna make sure he talk you through it, and yeah, the reason as to why I am the professional. Let me see. I'm trying to move it. There's a reason why I'm the professional. So boom. Like I said, this is a brand new bucket. So for your most clean bucket, you want to use the most clean bucket for your paint and body. And so since he put soap in all the buckets except for this one, we just gonna take the soap out of this one. And I'm gonna just go ahead and set it up for him. Like I said, I'm the pro, he's the amateur. He usually just detail a couple cars at work. So you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get everything set up for him real quick. Like I said, I do, that's what I said, that's what I just said, buddy.
Man, you know what you use at your house.
I'll poo it.
I don't know what you use at your house.
But anyway, are you making sure that the camera's straight, man? Make sure the camera's straight, god damn it.
It's straight, I'm with you.
Oh look, use a clean, almost new microfiber for the paint and body. Use a all fucked up one for the wheels. This shit got paint on and everything. It's alright. So boom, we got soap in here. We got water in here. Don't want to fill it up too much. For this one, we're gonna put a little bit of water in. It still got a little soap, but it'll be alright.
Hold up. You said one for the drain towel One for microfiber and then the one for the wheels.
I said one for paint and body, one for wheels, one for the squeegee.
Oh.
It's hard to listen, I know it. Alright, so boom, we got the bucket set up. Come over here, get your squeegee. Like I said, he's not gonna use the squeegee, he's gonna use the dreadnought. Once again, not sponsored. But yeah, he's gonna use the dreadnought. That's basically for me. Once again, if you're trying to do it the cheap way and you just not doing this, you can ask your local Milo's, hey, is there a old sauce bucket y'all don't use? Or go to Harbor Freight, buy a bucket, go to Lowe's, buy a bucket, go to Home Depot, buy a bucket. Just get a bucket. Okay, so boom, got his bucket set up. Now we're gonna go get his foam gun set up. For the foam gun, people like to do different stuff, and I'm not gonna do what I usually do since it's him. But I will tell y'all what I usually do. What I usually do is I take this here and I mix it in with my soap. What does it do? Nothing really. It just, I don't know. I just like to think it does stuff, you know. And we're gonna go.
Ain't that too much?
Nah. Like I said, I like to use a lot of soap just for the foam factor.
Don't drop the soap, yo.
He's weird. Excuse him. This nigga said don't drop the soap. Oh Lord. Yeah, we're gonna get the foam cannon set up. Get his, I guess, wheel cannon. I don't fucking know. Gonna get. God damn.
Language.
Shut up, eat my chin. And the reason why this is purple and this is red is because I usually just use purple power. It's a pretty good degreaser, but for video's sake, we're gonna use this. Like I said, man, if you got purple power, what's that shit called? Green something. You don't really need nothing else. Any degreaser will work for whatever. It's just, don't go buy Black Fury and shit. There's no point, honestly. Like, no diss on it. Black Fury and stuff is good, especially if you need like a bug degreaser or something. But this shit works just the same, honestly. Telling the truth. Yeah, just need a couple sprays of water. If you watch any other video, people gonna tell you, you feel me? Oh, you gotta do 4 to 1, 10 to 1, all this other extravagant shit. You ain't gotta do all that, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? For me, I just do it by feel, cause I've been doing it for so long. But yeah. When you're doing it, just know that you want more soap than you have water. For me personally, that's how I like it. You want to have more soap than you have water in your foam cannon. And then with the degreaser, I usually do like a 1-to-1 mix, so equal parts water and degreaser, because it's gonna spray like that. It's gonna spray just the same. And I mean, honestly, if you want to, you can just put straight degreaser in there for real. What else we need to do? We got his foam cannon set up. We got his wheel cleaner set up. Got his bucket set up. Now we got to set up his pressure washer. So we're going to come around here, turn this hose off, and then get to this here hose. Spray the water out because we don't want to get sprayed. And yeah, it might rain, but I don't care. I just wanted to get a video out. Now, so yeah, I'm gonna set up his pressure washer for him. Setting up the pressure washer pretty simple. Just, especially if you got electric. I don't do gas pressure washers because I feel it's a waste of money. You know, you gotta go buy gas. You gotta maintain the gas pressure washer like it's a little mini vehicle. It's no point. No diss to people that do use gas, but me personally, I prefer electric. Even when mobile, feel me? Just go buy you a generator, plug it up, You ain't gotta change out spark plugs or clean the carb or change the oil. You ain't gotta do none of that shit. I mean, you do if you get a generator, but you're gonna need a generator either way. You can get a gas, not gas, but a, damn, if I get this shit to stick. Oh, that's another thing. My pressure washer one is broken. I mean, it's not broke. It's just weird. And I haven't changed it yet. All right, once you get everything plugged up, hooked up, go back and turn on the water pressure. Turn on the water. And then come around. Now this is something that I suggest you do to keep up the maintenance of this is like literally the only maintenance you have to do for electric pressure washer. Like, and it's nothing. All you do, come around. Don't turn it on just yet. You just want to get the air bubbles out of the line and stuff. So pull this as straight as it can be. You ain't gotta come close. You stay right there. Just, pull this as straight as it can be, and just spray it. Like I said, spray it for like 20, 30 seconds. Like I said, just to get the pressure out. All right, and that should be good.
Usually do. I start with spraying my degreaser on the wheel. So push, give it a little pressure, and then you wanna go around the wheels. Usually just go like 2 or 3 times, and just a little bit more if you want. And then on the other side, same thing, circular motion, in there too, like get inside the wheels. And then we'll set this aside, be careful. And then we'll clean the wheels. We got a wheel bucket. Oh, we're doing.
Oh yeah, I'm taking. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
You do your thing then, guys.
So get your little your rag. Clean. Try to get like every the inside, the spokes. Ouch.
Hey, I think you're using the wrong. Oh no, my bad.
Huh?
You want to put no more water or soap in there?
Okay. It's just the wheel, ain't know that big of a deal. But like he said, it like a lot of soap when he's doing his detailing. So we just put a little more drop. Yeah. And I look, you do like a lot of soap, but since that's his product, I don't want to use too much of his stuff, because that's money, and sometimes you gotta spend money to make money. So you just spray a little water in there. All right. How you turn like that? All right, that's good. Me, I don't do this like, I don't use pressure washer like that. It does that. So back to cleaning the wheels again. So get your rag. You got a little bit more soap now. Probably still need a little bit more soap, but that'll be fine. So just give it a good wash. Give it a good wash. This is my first time using rag to wash rims. So
What do you usually use?
I use wheel brush, and it's just kind of different. You got a little different feel to it, cause you know when I use the brush, I just and then you clean your wheels with this other little brush. This different brush too. Just go around, circular motion. Now fancy. Try not to scratch the car when you cleaning the rims. We're just doing this side, so turn your pressure washer on and rinse the wheel and then spray the car. So, get the inside, make sure there ain't no sand or, dirt in there. Same thing on the other side. Spray your inside. And then now we spray the car, just get it a little wet, and then we will use the foam canning. We're doing half side, so just want to get the car wet. And then back side. All right, now we are about to use. Your water is leaking, by the way. Alrighty. So when you want to spray, I'm still learning how to spray. So, when you spray, you kind of want to.
And that's why I like using a lot of soap. Y'all see that foam? Yeah.
All right, we'll start from the front, from right here. Don't mind the way I spray. I'm still new in spraying. All right, let's go right here a little bit more. All right, now we just take this off.
You set it down flat on the ground like on the sidewalk.
All right. All right, now we're about to wash the car, the foam pot. Come spray. All right. Uh-oh, we got soap in here. Is it what? No. All right, so we got a little soap right here. Now I think it's time to dry, and then I guess this guy is gonna show you how to. You go do yours and then I'll dry it off.
That make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So,
Since it's already on,
yeah,
the water on it.
and we'll just compare. So, I'm not gonna be using the pressure washer just for the simple fact of the cheap factor. You know, it'll be better if I put this up there. So, Wallace, from what I'm seeing right now, Wallace did a pretty good job. You know, it's soap in certain places that he missed, but
Hey, I'm blind.
yeah, it's alright. Another thing, if you are trying to make money from doing this, I'd suggest opening the doors up, hitting the door jam, but we not worried about all that because it's my car. And yeah, like I was saying before, it's a certain pattern you want to follow, just for the, you know what I'm saying? It'll just make your life easier, you know. We're gonna move this out the way. Like I said, I'm not gonna use the pressure washer just for the simple fact that we're trying to show you cheap versus expensive. Like commonly used household items or, yeah. One thing I can say for sure, do not use fucking
Dishwasher.
Dawn dish soap or dishwasher or anything like that. It's got a extremely high pH. You know, y'all should know what pH is. You can do all this shit with just one bucket.
We're at country.
Yeah, 2 is recommended. Alright, go back and put on me. You gotta lift the camera up, son. All up, having some technical difficulties. Look, you can use it with this too. But just use this.
That's amazing.
Alright. But yeah, you can use one bucket. I recommend using 2.
Ain't your son.
Huh?
Ain't your son.
Huh?
I am not your son. You said son, I ain't your son.
Alright then, nephew.
Ain't your nephew.
Anyway,
I'm not related.
just like he said though, it's good practice. Start off with your wheels. This is awesome. I did not dilute it. Don't do this. What the fuck was that noise?
I thought it was college.
But yeah, get your wheel well, get the barrel of the wheel, and get the face. Yeah, it's alright. And get the rim, the wheel, and the fender liner, quarter liner, whatever the hell, you know. And for my wheels personally, I don't use the wheel brushes and stuff. I mean, just cause they're 1, they're deep dish. 2, they're deep dish. So you feel me? It's kind of hard.
What's a deep dish for some people that don't know?
Okay, so deep dish is, so imagine a pizza, deep dish pizza. You know how it's sunk in? These wheels are sunk in, and the face is, yeah. So you feel me? Get the barrel of the rim. This is the outside barrel. This is your inside barrel. I can get the inside barrel with this. That's why we sprayed the degrees in there. And then get your spokes. You want to go around the spokes. That's also something I seen Wale not do very, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, thoroughly. You want to get every spoke. That's why I say there's a difference between car washing and detailing and car washing. You want to just do a circular motion around the spokes and then get the face, get inside the lug barrel if you can, and then
Taking your car to the car wash.
please, yeah, do what he said. Stop taking your car to that damn car wash. What you mean 5 son? Put the camera on me, man. It's the camera.
It's like them car wash, you know. Don't take it over there.
Yeah, he's talking about the automatic car washes. Please stop going there.
Come to 2 Tymes auto.
Yeah, come to 2 Tymes auto, man.
Give
You know
a friendly family discount.
who?
We, you know, if you're refer people, like 5 people,
Look here.
we give you a
I
discount.
don't fuck with y'all like that. I'm just playing. Yeah, nah, he ain't lying though. You know, refer 5 people once you get a wash. If you refer 5 people and those 5 people come get a wash, I'll do yours next time for free. I'm not doing extra shit. I'm just doing a simple exterior for free for you. If you refer 5 people and those 5 people get any type of detail, no matter if it's just the interior, exterior, no matter what they get, if you refer 5 people and they come get a wash, yeah, watch out for this car. Oh shit! Oh, y'all didn't see nothing. Y'all ain't see shit. Yeah, they are.
But they're reliable though.
Yeah, they are. But yeah, once again, around the spokes. And you feel me? When you detailing, you ain't gotta go super fast.
Take your time.
Take your time, please. You know what I'm saying? I picked up a little bit of pace because, like I said, I started years ago. So I've been doing this for quite some time. So I just simply know what I'm doing. And the car's not that really dirty. It's just got pollen all over it. Because I just washed it like last week. Don't really need to wash your car every fucking week. A lot of people do it. You don't need to. That's a little excessive. But if you do, I mean, that's cool. Just make sure you got some wax on it or some type of sealant. Because if you don't, you're eventually going to strip your clear coat and your paint. Possibly. It just depends on what type of soap, degreaser, and all that junk you're using. Now we're going to do a pre-rinse. Since we don't have the foam cannon, you want to make sure you pre-rinse it very... Damn, I said pre-rinse. You want to make sure you pre-rinse extremely thoroughly. Get all the... I ain't going to say all, but most contaminants and dirt, grime, all that. You want to get all that off so you don't scratch up your paint. You feel me? My paint's not all that good no more. Because, you know, I do experiments and testing on my car. I would never experiment and test on a customer's car. That's not good business etiquette. He did. Yeah. Like I said, make sure you get it pretty good. And if you can't see for real, just make sure you hit it like 2-3 times. I got my glasses on, and I've been once again doing this for a long time, so I just know what to look for. All right, that's pretty good. And then, like he said, you want to follow a certain pattern when you're doing this. And the pattern that I follow is I go about it how the air will go about the car. So you want to follow the aerodynamics of the car. So with the hood straight up and down, this is not foaming up that well. Yeah. If you're using acid, please rinse it off. But I don't use acid much. Only time I use acid is on like alloy or chrome. Well, not chrome, but alloy wheels that's like real caked up in dirt. You know what I'm saying? And the spray pattern, I usually try to get my bumper first, and then I come over, get the roof. Because if you try to get the windshield done and then do the roof, you're just going to be working backwards. So I get the roof done, then go down to the, feel me, trunk, windshield, all that good stuff. That's saving you time instead of having to spray 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And then we're gonna put our tire shine on and dry the car off. So I'm gonna put my tire shine on and then put my tire shine on, dry my side, and then let Wale put his tire shine on and dry his side. Ooh, this is Wale's tire shine. This little bottle lasted me like 3 weeks. So that's like 4 different cars. Like I said, he put tire shine up to like right here and then water the rest.
I just said you use your tire shine on everything.
On who?
Never mind. I think that just use same tire shine like on everything, but it's cool.
Nah, we're gonna use the cheap tire shine versus the expensive tire shine just to show y'all the difference. So this tire shine, I hate this shit because it's out of aerosol can, but you know, cheap versus expensive. I mean, it still look good. I would rather have the foaming edition. Meguiar's has some foam tire shine that works pretty good, but for the sake of the video, just gonna use this because it's like $4 cheaper. Oh, never mind. Shut me right up. It do foam up. Just get around the tire and then do a little bit of the inside. You don't want to do the whole inside. You just want to get like this small little portion, just because it looks good. It looks more professional. I'm gonna come over, do the same thing. And then when the car dries up, when the car and the wheel dry up, I'm gonna go back through with another microfiber and make sure that the wheels are good. He's gonna do the same thing. If they still look a tad bit ashy, go back through, put a small itty bitty tiny drop of tire shine on the rim itself and just spread it through so it's shiny and looks nice. And for as long as I've been doing that, it doesn't cake up the rim or attract dirt easily. My personal experience, that hasn't done that. Others might disagree, but that's them and not me. That's a bar. And then also, since I didn't pick any spray wax for myself, which honestly you don't need unless you just wanted to shine a little bit more, I'm just go through and shine everything up with a dry microfiber. And yeah, so the pattern I use to dry the car, I do all glass stuff first. I hit all my glass, and then I come back through and I do the roof, trunk, hood, and then the rest of the body. The reason why I do the glass first is because the glass is more prone to staining up and showing watermarks. Not that hard to get watermarks out, but if we can avoid doing extra stuff, that's what we want to do. Alright, that's my half done. It looks pretty good. The wheels look like shit in my opinion because it's so fucking glossy. It just looked like somebody took a rattle can and sprayed it or something. I don't really like it personally. Other people do. Don't look good to me. And, now we're gonna turn it over to Wale. Let him do his side with his microfiber. And yeah.
Just same process like you were saying, you know, circular motion. Try not to you know, spray the car with the tire shine, and just kind of like go circular motion. I don't really like the way this kind of spray.
Alright, come on. The difference between the dreadnought and the towel that I use, that's a microfiber, so it's less prone to, you feel me, picking up certain shit and dragging it across the paint, aka scratching the paint. But yeah, me personally, what I usually do on like a big job, I'll use that towel that I use first, and then I'll go back over it with the dreadnought, just because, like, you feel me, with the dreadnought is, once again, it's a microfiber, so it's an add-on. So you're basically, you feel me, you're basically dry polishing the car, if that makes sense. I guess, I don't know, but yeah. And also that dries a little quick. It get big. I can't talk. It picks up the water a little bit quicker. So you feel me? Yeah, that's basically it.
Any hats on?
Alright, time to nitpick the car. It's pretty dark right now. Sun went down. But tire shine, you know.
You look decent to me.
I don't see anything in the reflection. That's your biggest friend when you detailing the reflection. I'm not seeing much. The rims look great. So it seems as if the awesome did a awesome job. I know that's corny. Leave me alone. Once again, all the reflection looks good. Like I said, that's your biggest friend when you detailing that reflection. You know what I'm saying? Glass house on both sides. So well, they did a good job. That's gonna dry up, so you ain't really gotta worry too much about that. What I would recommend doing is going through with a microfiber and getting all that extra tire shine off of the rim, not the wheel, but the rim. On Wale's side, he's got a little water still on the car.
Yeah, that always happen all the time.
You know what I'm saying? That's cool though. Once again, tires very shined up. If you can, try to use less tire shine, because less is more. I got a little water on my side. Yeah, overall, like I said, man, it looked pretty good. Pretty clean car. But yeah, I don't even see no reason to. I'm gonna go back through, and like I said, I'm gonna just clean the tires up a little bit. You see that little bit of water, still a little bit, dull. We wanted to shine. But yeah, overall, it looked pretty good. I got a little water right here on my side. That's on me. Yeah, man, looks amazing. Looks amazing. So that's the difference. Flip camera. There we go. Hold up. Camera acting retarded. Why is this nigga so close? But yeah, man, that's the difference between a professional detailer and a Walmart bandit detailer. Like I said, it's alright to use Walmart stuff. It all just depends on the skill.
And your budget.
Yeah, that too. Me personally, I got a pretty good budget because I've been doing this for so fucking long. I'm gonna keep saying that. God, Lord, Jesus. My bad, y'all. I have the phone in my hand with the DJI. But yeah, it just. Oh, my back hurt. It all just depends on your budget and all that. But yeah, car looks pretty good. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna have to go through and edit this long ass shit. So, yeah, man, happy cleaning, goddamn. Make sure you clean your car, man. Don't go through the drive-thrus, man. If you ain't got no other option, go to the do-it-yourself. Those are your best bet, cause you feel me. That automatic is terrible. I would not recommend it to anybody. Yeah, man, that's the end of the vid. Catch y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be safe. Stay dangerous. And if you watch to the end of the video, what you want for the gas station? Yeah, just let me know. Want you a little honey bun, a little Big Texas, a little bag of Skittles. Little Hershey's Kiss, you know, little whatchamacallit, you know, little Sprite, you know what I'm saying? A little beer, you know, if you're 21, I get you a beer. You know what I'm saying? A little seltzer if you're 21. Yeah, man, that's it. I'm fuck with y'all, man.